All right, let's get the perspective from the White House. Let's bring in CBS News White House reporter Willie James Inman. So, Willie, as you know, the president has already reacted to the shooting in an interview that he gave to reporters. It's been 24 hours or so since he first saw that video. What are you hearing from the administration this morning?
Hey there, Vlad. Good to be with you. Well, the administration continues to toe the line in terms of the narrative that they're putting out, essentially saying that this individual who was driving this vehicle weaponized her vehicle against the authorities there, and that they responded by shooting into that vehicle. We did see the president react to this on Truth Social, as Ashra mentioned, saying essentially that it was a horrible thing to watch, and the woman screaming in the video that you heard in that video was a professional agitator, but also going on to say that the woman driving the car was disorderly and obstructing and resisting. So we, of course, have seen response from Kristi Noem, the Homeland Security Secretary, saying that the actions of this individual amounted to domestic terrorism. The DHS spokeswoman putting out a statement saying that the woman weaponized her vehicle, as I mentioned. But I'll note that local officials, including the mayor of Minneapolis, Jacob Frey, have said, quote, I'm quoting him here, "Don't believe this propaganda machine." So you're seeing really this just play out in real time. Leaders across the spectrum, the political spectrum, reacting to what we have seen on that video, but two different, distinct narratives emerging after this tragic incident that happened there in Minneapolis.
So as you know, Willie James, CBS Evening News anchor Tony DeCoppel spoke with the border czar, Tom Homan, about ICE agents' use of force. Tony essentially asking him if he had seen anything during his tenure that would lead him to believe or to think that the use of force had been excessive in some incidents. What else did he have to say?
Yeah, that's right. And the border czar, Tom Homan, to no surprise, of course, is saying that he's not necessarily aware of every incident, but also is saying this. Take a listen to what he said.
I haven't seen one ICE officer found guilty of anything inappropriate. Look, I'm not involved in every arrest. I'm making thousands of arrests a day, over 2,000 a day on average. I can't be aware of every ICE arrest. I trust the men and women of ICE and the Border Patrol are well trained. I have not seen ICE act outside of policy. And if they are acting outside of policy, I'm not aware of it.
And I also want to mention, Vlad, this gets back to the president's response to all of what's been going on. He did a lengthy interview with the New York Times where there was a range of issues that he discussed, but he was also asked about this recent incident there in the Minneapolis area. He says he wants to see nobody get shot and wants to see nobody screaming and trying to run over policemen either. So the latest response coming from the president there in that New York Times interview, which he did yesterday, Vlad.
All right, Willie James Inman reporting from the White House for us this morning. Willie, thank you very much.